Hey, hey. Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good afternoon. Wherever you are in the world, if you are interested in game development, if you are interested in a real engine, game development, and this kind of stuff, you are in the right place. Oh, yeah. There was a lot of people here. Something was going on with some bandits, I guess. It's incredible that since the resolution was lower at that time, you know, the 3D models are like looking not too bad because you have that many pixels, right, to render the stuff, and so for whatever reason they don't look that bad, at least at this distance. Obviously if you zoom in, these are all pictures of the old game. I mean, none of these pictures, well, just a few, but this one is very old as well. You can see the ground, you can see this line, you know, this line separating the two materials. But yeah, pretty much this place is still there also in the new game. Nothing changed, just a bit of improvement here and there. So what I want to work today, I want to continue on some bug fixing. In particular, I found a pretty big bug that is affecting all the forges, furnaces, this kind of stuff when they are part of an action location. So let me just switch the music and switch the scene. So we go into the normal mode. Okay, here we are. So I found a kind of a bad bug really affecting, and the bug is actually on this line. So what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to send the items to the client for a specific container, and I'm relying on the fact that the client can actually replicate that item, and so the item also exists on the client, because actually here I'm sending, you see, item actor. An item actor is basically a PS item actor, is an Unreal Engine actor with some addition on our side, right? The problem is that for certain items that we actually have placed in a different instance, they're not getting replicated on the client, right? They are not visible on the client because this is how we designed it. So basically this pointer, right, is valid on the server side, but as soon as we reach the client, it's not valid anymore, right? And obviously it is only for the items that are on separate instances, right? So the question is, we have two ways to fix this. We can, here we are server side and here we are client side. So we could read the item actor, check if it's valid, do a few other things, and then pass to the client only the information that we need, excluding obviously the actor. So for example, we check if the item is on the ground, right? So we could check it here server side and then send it to the client as yes on the ground, yes or no, right? Similar to what we do with can transform or renameable, right? So I think what we need to learn is what do we do with this item actor on the client, right? So how it is used? Well, first of all, I see that we are setting the item actor as part of the container window. There is the first problem. We don't use it much, but we use it. We don't use it much because we have it here in the signature. We have it here where we set it. And then this one is not a problem. So basically this is never used. This is never used. Is it really true that is never used? Maybe some other windows are calling this. Hello, Hula. Good evening. No, good afternoon to you. Item actor. In this case, not even used. There is the one. Is this a different? Yeah, but this one will actually work. But yeah, it seems that we are using it a few times. I mean, I want to change it, but I don't want to break things too much, so... Win item details. Yeah, because the GM edit, right? The GM edit may break if I change it. The GM edit may break, huh? Yeah, this will break. This unfortunately will break. Okay, so I think we need both. I think the solution is to keep the item actor for all the items that we can actually see and edit. But in this view, right? We cannot do this check. This check is the one that is breaking things. This is the check that is breaking things, at least for action locations, right? So because is it on the ground will fail because our item is null. This will fail. I mean, interactable, I think we can keep on, because anyway, yeah. I think I want to remove only this check. This is the only check that I want to remove and making it different, okay? So we will do it this way. Set container content. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So this function needs to change. I think I want to add a description for it. Apart that this is wrong because it's not returns, but it sends. Right. Apart from that, but what I want to say is that right? And this is why it fails today. So we will keep it, right? We will keep item actor, but in addition, I think I would like to add is on ground. Right? We will add is on ground. So now, yeah, it should be only one place, luckily our code is on that I mean, it's fairly streamlined. So to check if he's on ground, right, it's very easy because we can say if item actor is actually valid, right? So if it's different than null, right, then we have it. So it is a Boolean. And again, this is not valid on the client, so this is why I have to check the Boolean here server side, right? So that is why that happens. I lost some free games on Epic because I forgot last week. I'm sure we got the store, right? Yeah, I'm sure we got it already. I can double check again, but... Yep. There was this Skeleton Knight, which... I wanted to check, actually. What do you mean, error exhausted all retries? What does it mean? What is it? Access to the path, debug game is denied. Well, it's denied because you have to stop the thing. And then if you stop the thing, then you can compile. As easy as that. What? What is it doing? Error. Error for what? Okay, this time it worked. You just have to be persistent, right? If you are persistent enough, at the end, compilation will work. By the way. Okay. Okay. So now our controller is obviously different. Another chip viewer. Oh my god. How are these people even existing? Okay, report, spam and scam, spam or scam, selling fake viewers. Next, I verify, submit. Thank you, block. Okay. The funny thing is that these bots, you know, are not even pasting the link because they cannot, right? So they are saying cheap viewers on, and then they are just, you know, dying there because no one can read the link anyway. So even if I wanted to, right, I couldn't because there is no link. So it's completely useless, is what I'm saying, right? And they still spam. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so we add the is on ground also client side, right? We add is on ground also on the client side, and we need it at this point also in this function, right? And now we have it. And it seems that this can transform we are not using. I don't know exactly why. And now this becomes our check for is on ground, right? This becomes our check is on ground. So if is on ground, we go here. If it's not on ground, we go there. And this one we can delete. So we are not using anymore the object, right? Now, this cast, I think we can still keep because there are no action location interactable, at least not at the moment, right? So this will work only, this will be called only if that item is valid. And if it's not valid, it will anyway fail. And so it will say that it's not an interactable, which is fine with me. So I think that the logic pretty much works seamlessly anyway, right? Okay. So basically now, if this is correct, it should work in game. We have to wait a bit because the server is loading all the items. And this is a copy of production. So I have to think if I want to re-enable the removal of the transient item on the ground. Like when you drop an item, in the old game we had a kind of a timer, and if you leave it there for more than 10 minutes, it's going to disappear, unless you are guarding it. In Unreal, I didn't do that. It's actually, the code is there, but it's not enabled. Bro, this problem. If you don't move, when you log in, if you don't move, it's going to do that. Anyway. Boom! And now it works. You see, now you have all the buttons. Now you have all the buttons. Nice. Okay, so this is fixed. This is fixed. Now we should check if the change that I did is actually breaking something else, but in reality we just added a new parameter, right? So we added one new thing. So for all the other containers, right, it should be Should be fine. This texture is still so low quality. Also the ground. Didn't we improve this ground a long time ago? What happened? What happened to that ground? I remember we improved it. No? We didn't? Or maybe it was even worse than this before? Possible. Stone 02 top. Stone 02 top. No, you say it's still small. Why this one is still a 256 by 256? Why? Why? This one is 512 by 384. Kind of creative. Alright, this one is good. It seems that we still have a few wrong textures here. This one also is a weird resolution. There are a lot of very weird resolution textures here. I mean, this one is not bad. But the ground is pretty bad. Right? I don't know, maybe we forgot. We forgot only this one, but... Because the others are at least 512 now, and majority are 1000. Maybe I decided not to do these ones. No, you see, like, this one is upgraded. I don't know, we forgot the floor. We forgot the floor. Stone top, right? And then there is a stone top V2D, which I don't know. I mean, should we use this one instead of this one? Probably. This one is so much better, right? Is this one actually used by anyone or no? No. I mean, yes, but it's used only in some stones and in one item, which is the tannery tub. Now, if I apply it, it's gonna change the face of this quite a bit, but I think it's probably a better idea. So stone top 2, we switch it with stone top 2 matte. I don't know if I agree though. No, it's so different. No, it's impossible. No. No, we cannot do this. No, we cannot do this. No, it's impossible. So we just have to improve this one. Okay, let's improve this one. We can do it. We can do it! Do you believe, boys? We can do it. I would like to eat. Jump down, hula, jump down. Very close. You went away. New features, new sharpening models. Yeah, sharpening was pretty bad actually in this program. I have to say. It was extremely bad. Okay, so let's export this texture. And try to upgrade it. I think we should have it in our UART, no? In theory. If I go under Goog, final textures. There is also an high-res textures. There's only 3 things. Stone 02 top. Yup, which is this one. Yup, is exactly that one. Stone 02 top PNG. Yup. Okay. So, oh crap. It was the right one and now I have to search it again. Well. Okay, let's see the magic. Show it to me. Show me the magic, AI. This program is an artificial intelligence algorithm to actually enhance the to upscale the pictures. I think it's better this way, huh? I think it's better this way. It looks more crispy and better overall. Now there is this big pattern here that definitely is gonna repeat a lot, but right, and now we don't see it because this texture is so low that is invisible, but we are, you see this pattern here, there is the pattern. We will see it way more now that we upscale it, unfortunately, but I think it's good, so we can save it like this and we can just save it on top. Yep. And we can re-import it and see. I would like to completely redo Goog, by the way. I think I should probably commission it and just redo the, I mean, not redo, but enhance, right? So making it, all the buildings should be increased in resolution. It's a very old level, but you know, everything is old here. Believe it or not, but we are in a historical game. Do you know that we have been one of the few free games existing at that time? One of the first free MMO ever existing in this universe. Oh, well, maybe there are some alien planets they were playing MMO. But did you know? Yeah, you see that it's immediately more is immediately better, which means that now the pattern will be way more visible, and any mistakes like is it? Uh-oh. It's not. Uh-oh. It's not seamless? It's not seamless, huh? We need it seamless. We need it absolutely seamless. I'm lost a bit. And there's 3 million directories. Ah, I created the shortcut now that I remember this one. I should use it. Do. Yep, do. Yep, this one. Okay. So you may ask, how do we make it seamless? Well, very easy. You move it by 200, 200, you remember 200, and then you go and fix it manually. Easy. How do you fix it? Well, usually with the healing tool. The healing tool is insane. Is something coming from another universe. I mean, obviously you have to select stuff that is kind of similar, right? Otherwise, you're going to do damages. But if you kind of select stuff that is similar and you work on it slightly and, you know, smoothly, it kind of works. Well, why? I mean, you can also use clone if you want, right? But I tend to use, I mean, heal is so much more powerful. I mean, here we have a big problem with the color. Significant issue, but as you can see, is already, oops, is already mitigating it a bit. Yeah, sometimes it tends to have those black lines. I didn't fully get why, but you see how natural it is? What I don't like, yeah, is when it does that, right? So that is kind of annoying. Doesn't really create new shapes sometimes, right? So you have to force him a bit to create new shapes, maybe with a touch of clone, and then I don't know exactly what happened there. Okay, we will leave it like that. Man, StarCraft 2 music is insane. Do you agree? StarCraft 2 music is incredible. That place is a bit hard to copy. Okay, we're making good progress. We are making good progress, boys. It doesn't look like, but we are. Nearly done with this one. Needs a bit of patience, but at the end, the result is... No. The result is great, I think. Why you don't want to clone that? Okay. Here we have a significant problem. Okay. Okay. I think it's done. So how much was it? 200, 200. So we bring it back. I mean, we can also leave it like this, but just to go back to the original form, right? I mean, there are some lines like this and this and this, but I think it's all good. Okay. So we'll just replace it. Now, in terms of normal map, does this thing have a normal map or doesn't even have? It does. Wait, wrong texture. It does. So we also have to redo the normal map, otherwise we look bad. So we will create a normal map as well. Okay, boys! How are you today, guys? What can you tell me? Tell me something about your life. What are you doing? What are you playing? Are you developing anything in Unreal? What are you doing? You're playing some games, developing, learning, studying. What do you do? What was the name? Was Stone Top? What? It's not here. Why is it not here? Ah, because it was in final textures. Stone Top. Yup. Exactly. Now we need to decide the I think I will go with the default because the crisp may really look too much. The smooth I think will look bad because anyway it's rock. So I think that probably the default should be good. In theory this is the result, but I mean we are not using a height map, right? We are not using height maps for performance reasons. You may say why? I don't know, maybe I will use it in the future, but we don't want to kill your PC. So here it looks much better than what it actually is, because if I remove the, you see, if I remove the height map, Now he's only using the normal map, which is significantly less impactful, but still, you know, it is a bit. You see the shadows here. You see the shadow, right? So it is doing a bit of work. Okay, so we can re-import this one. Okay. Yeah, it's doing something. I mean, we have this switch between the two, right? It is a bit brutal, but these are unfortunately the texture with a very weird resolution, like 512 by 384. So I think what the engine is doing is anyway scaling it to 512 by 512. I don't know why they've been created that way, but fine. I really like this. Uh-oh. Why? This thing seems not to be touching the thingy. Okay, now it is. Okay, fine. We improved a bit the ground. It is definitely better. But this level will have to be redone. It's too square, you know. It's to look at these edges, right? These edges are very, very sharp. I mean, we should really redo it, but it takes a lot of time. Okay, so we have that. Nothing to save. Okay, good. Someone called Paul McCartney wants to be my new friend on Discord. I don't think he's the real one. No, they are usually spammers. They are usually spammers, but you never know. I mean, I have a lot of, as you may imagine, considering that I am, you know, exposed to the internet in terms of email and stuff and Discord, and I get a lot of direct messages. And the majority of those direct messages are scams or people that want to work, but in reality they don't. I mean, they pretend that they want to work or they want to offer some services and then just ask for money, right? They just ask for money before doing the work, right? And if you by any chance give them, then GG, they just disappear forever, right? So this is how it works. So yeah, be very, very careful. Be very, very, very careful. Okay, so it was actually a global issue with all those type of items. It's now fixed. No! Shit. No. Okay, fixed pending release. Another bug down. Let's go, boys. Another bug down. Another bug down. Actually, it was assigned to Tua, but he couldn't do anything on this one because actually it was a code problem. It was a code issue, my friends. It was a code issue. Pots out of place. Oh my god. Go granted. Okay. Can be delayed after migration. We already migrated 20 times by now. We migrated like bosses. We migrated like bosses. Wow. Yeah, it was lit for a second and then it became completely dark. The guy's saying that here there are some flying pots. I don't see any flying pots, but it's also true that is like evening. What time is it? It's 2 a.m. Shit. Well, I will speed it up a bit to 6 a.m. Okay, let me see if there are any flying pots. I think the majority of those already been fixed. I don't see any flying pots. Was flying pots or flying plants? I don't know. Pots. They're saying pots out of place by Stalag. The pots are all out of place. Wrong angles and height. I mean, which pots? There are no pots here. What do you mean by pots? Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stalg with his baby. Very nice composition, by the way. Very nice pose. He's sleeping likely for us. Otherwise, he would just destroy me with one click. I don't see any pots. So, or I don't understand what he's saying, or, you know, those are long gone. We can check below the ground, maybe. Maybe for whatever reason. Is there anything below ground? No. There is nothing below ground. Okay. So we just close it. This one has been created in 2023 in February. So I think I deleted that already. We'll just close it as fixed. GG. Wait. Magic XP perception. What do you mean perception? While casting a spell in ways that I do not have max level in, I receive no information about experience gained in the way. Really? Nah. You serious? Are you serious right now? What happened? I'm below a hill or something. Okay. Magic. We can test that. We can test this. Like this guy. Hello, little friend. We're gonna cast some spells on you. Do I have any spells with her? No, but it's not a problem because I'm a game master. I can throw any spell I want. In theory. What is my red way? What is my red way? Magic. Magic, 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 magic. Red way, I have 2. Let me see if I can cast Feast of the Volcano. Fuck. Makes sense. Why this happens? This I never understood exactly why it happens. Sometimes you rank up in body development while doing completely different stuff. It's because I took damage, right? Yes, because I took damage. Because I took damage from my own spell. You've gained 24 practice points. I think this spell is too high level. I cannot do it. Can we have a spell? Can we have a red spell that is a bit lower, lower realm? Because I think it's too high realm, this thing. Let me see. Flamespire. What is the? Let me see. Rules. Spells. Spells. Let's go red way. Red way. What do I have at low realms? I have flame burst. Okay. Flame spire as well, yeah. But flame burst is better because it's I don't know if it's close enough, but anyway. Flame burst affected one target. You have gained 6 practice point in red way. You need 38 more to rank up. I mean, to me, it actually works. So, who opened this bug? It was Kifu at that time. Kifu. Let's see if Kifu is online. Is Kifu online? He lives in the other side of the universe. So it may be off now. Yes, he's offline. You know what? I think I will close. I don't know. I can move it as fixed pending release or ready to test. I will move it to ready to test. So you will see, you know, that is fixed, and I think this was before my fix to trainable skill, because I did a fix on trainable skill about, I don't know, 6 months ago, 8 months ago. So maybe this one was just you know, left here, but is actually fixed. Lining issue in character creation. Also this one I think I fixed. The light sources for the character lining area are going in and out of focus. I'm still getting this on 0730. This was kind of long time ago. But there was the problem with the low quality settings. No, this video is not available anymore. GG. I will move also this one is ready to test. I think I changed that level. I changed the lights. So I think it's not relevant anymore, pretty much. I'm trying to go from the back up, right, to see pets window. Yeah, the pets window is a mess, but I don't want to fix it now. Ladders you have to go to jump up. Onyx dagger. What is this one? What is this one? By the way, all these bugs is stuff that the players opened, you know, in this tool. You can use this tool. This tool is public. It's called Fly Spray. So you go to this address, idleplaza.com/planeshift/fly spray. You just find it also in the links below, I think. And yeah, if you find a bug, you can report it, and I will look at this and fix it. Attack Onyx daggers. NPC chat tab spammed with stares coldly at me and attacks me with a defensive stance. I did manage to cast a spell that say that Onyx dagger drain your mental ability. It has residual magic effects on the ground. The starting seems to be fixed. The NPC chat is still being spammed with Onyx dagger attacks. Melee is not being used. Okay, well, this one I think the only way is to test it for real. Hello, Mr. Onyx Dagger, how are you today? I think I will kill you, but it's just for testing purposes, so don't be scared about that. Well, there is more possibility that he's killing me, by the way. But let's see. Let's see. Invisible, attackable. Okay, now I am visible and attackable. Hello? Yeah, I failed. Please, cast Flame Burst. You can do it. Ah, you did it. Why is not? Because I'm still invulnerable and so it doesn't attack me. Okay. Yeah, now it does. Ouch. 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 Holy shit. He killed me. He killed me in 1 second. He kills me in 1 second. Only Daxter connect your mind with the Death Realm for a very brief moment, and this experience hurts you a bit. You get only... What do you mean only? You get only 45 damage? I mean, it's not only 45 damage, but anyway. And only 45 stamina drain. Why we have this only? And why we say you get? Shouldn't be like you receive. I think you get is a bit weird. You suffer. You suffer 45 that you receive. You receive 45 damage, no? You get only. Where is this? This should be somewhere in progression events, I think. No? Probably. You get only. Yep, there are actually 2 spells. Taste of Death and Psychic Blow. Psychic Blow. I think I can change them directly in... So they are using dark magic, huh? They're using dark magic. Taste of Death. cast test or taste of that. You get only. Okay, I found it. I think I will change it, right? I think we can say you suffer 35 damage, or you receive 45 damage. I don't understand why only. Why there is this only? Ah, because you I understand. Because you saved, you did a save. Well, on the save, I think I'm fine to have only, but in this case, is it a save or no? Power resist. You concentrate on the aura of that realm, arting him for X amount of damage and train. Ah, okay. So yeah, he's saying only when you actually saved against the spell. I don't know. Should we say you get reduced? Nah. You get how can we say this? You get reduced damage. You get, or you receive, you save, you resist. We can say you resist partially, or you resist. You resist and get. You resist partially and suffer only 45 damage. Yeah, something like that. I think you resist partially. I think it's about okay. I changed it. I changed it in production. Okay, I updated the phrase to be nicer. Now I forgot what was the original thing. He's saying that he was spamming what? NPC chat is still being spammed with Onyx Dagger attacks. No, I don't see that. I don't see that. Holy shit, the lags. It will kill me again instantly. Bro, can I go out of range? He's trying to get in contact with me. If he's not in contact with me, he's not really doing much. Because the spell he wants to cast is a touch spell. You see? Super dead. Super dead. Yeah, but I don't see that anymore, right? So I think this one is kind of fixed. Let me flag it as ready to test, because maybe they can test it again. But I think that this is not anymore a problem. HP bar not diminishing when using damage over time. This one is a tough one. Thunderclacker spams attacks me using normal stance. I think this one is the same as before. I think that is the same as before. Is the same as the other one. It's exactly the same. There is a Thunderclacker. Hello, Thunderclacker. How are you today? Can we fight a bit, just for fun? I can fight with this platinum long steel sword. Huh? What do you think about that? Huh? What do you think about that? Ow. I ranked up in medium armor. Oh my god, I'm ranking up like a boss. I ranked up in medium armor and in light armor. Easy. Well, it seems to attack pretty good. I mean, it's a low-level creature, so it's not really, you know, killing me one hit. But, oh my god, the other guy got involved as well. No. No, now I have two chasing me. Don't do that. No, I don't want to die. Die, bitch. I'm not doing much damage. I'm not doing much damage. What the? I cannot fight two. I want to kill at least one. Please. Oh my god, I'm leveling up like a boss. At the beginning you level up a lot. This guy gave up. He said, fuck, I cannot kill you. Decided to go somewhere else. Where you going? I still need to kill you. Come here. Ah, I killed him. Ah. I can kill this guy as well. Hello, who joined? Let me see who joined. Hello, hello. Hello, Nonsensius. We are fighting this creature. 1 second. He also decided it was a better idea to just go away. I think he's actually fleeing. Yeah, he's trying. Oh! Another one got involved. No! No! I'm not here. No. And you cannot jump on top of this, I guess. So you are fucked. Holy shit. He reached me somehow. Do these guys have any loot or not? He's fleeing. When they reach less than 30%, they decide to flee. The plan is that the other guy respawns, so this fight can last forever. Come here. Okay, let me try to loot this guy and see if he has anything to loot. He had a Jade Clacker Talon. Not bad. Okay guys, sorry, but it's been too much fun. I have to go. Holy shit, they're following me like bosses. Okay, so this one seems to be fixed as well. You know what? This one I will just... invisible. I'm invisible now. Done. This invisible tag is kind of annoying, but... yeah, I decided to put this invisible tag, but it's not the greatest idea. Okay, so now what? So this bug is fake. You know what? I think I'm just gonna close it because it's a kind of a duplicate of the other one, and I'm just gonna close it. GG. GG. These are all bugs, you know, that been reported 1 year plus ago, and then I did a lot of changes. Yeah, this one is the same. It's a duplicate of the other one. I'm gonna close all these ones, guys. Because debuff breaks monster combat. Cast a debuff like Frozen Net or Dazzling Light. After the debuff expires, the NPC creature will follow you but not attack. I don't think so. I mean, maybe a long time ago, but not now anymore. I think also this one is too old. I will just close them as fixed, guys. It's too old. It's 2 years old. Too much happened. We did a million changes to combat. I think these bugs are not relevant anymore. Items in the mail window, height, quality, size are all 00 on the tooltip over. Ay. Okay, this one we can test. Can I get rid of this invisible thingy, which is super annoying? Hello, Nonsensious. Do players need to be informed about pathfinding on NPC failing and thus teleporting? Yeah, good point. No, I'm seeing this. I'm seeing that message because I'm a game master. I think that if you are not a game master, you don't see it. I'm not 100% sure, but probably you don't see it. But no, in theory, it should pop up only for GMs. You can connect as a player and tell me if it works. No, wait, I was in production. Huh? You can download, connect. It should. I have seen it often on NPC chat. So you are already one of our players, huh? And you have seen it, huh? In theory, it should be only for GMs. In theory. Because, yeah, for players that... Well, I mean, it can also be useful to players to just understand that the NPC basically fucked up his path, right? So players can... Because in theory, it should never happen, but I guess it happens. Hello, Crystal. How are you today? Quite well. Bringing some letters to all the participants in the next show. Nice. Very good. So if I click on mail, right? If I click on mail and I put some items in the mail, like for example, I would like to send this beautiful gold diamond necklace. I cannot. I have to click on write mail, recipient, whatever. Title, no. Text, maybe. Quality 00, weight 0, size 0. Yep, exactly. Okay, that is actually a bug. This is actually a bug. Why? So basically this lot is not the same as this lot. We can fix it, I think. It's kind of strange, huh? Okay, let's try to fix that. So we should have a mail window somewhere. We should have a mail window somewhere, right? And okay, these ones are W item slots, so the same as the normal slot. So the question is, if I drag and drop it, mail window minus 13. Mail window minus 13. So it means that when we drop, it's kind of strange though. It's kind of strange because it should work like for any other container, right? So why only on the mail window is different? Because if I open any container, right, and I drop this there, obviously, right, I will see its properties, right? I mean, it's true that when I drop it in a container, the item is actually moving. While when I drop it in the email, in the mail, I think it's not really moving. Like if I close the window, you see it's coming back. So yeah, it's kind of a temporary item. Yeah, but still, it should work as expected. I don't understand. Let me think about it. Because when we do updates, so basically means that update slot is not receiving weight, size, and stack count, right? That is basically what we are saying. We are saying that one of the update slots is not receiving this value. The problem is finding it in this mess because minus 13. This one is not very easy to find. Container mail. Move from mail. No, the opposite. Move. Because it's using the same system when you are trading with an NPC, right? When you are trading with an NPC or with another player, it's using Exchange Manager, which is our manager for trades. So it's kind of using the same logic. Player to mail, right? Adding item. Inventory set exchange offer slot. Add item. Actually, it's only the stack count is here. Is it the same with NPC then? Huh? Exchange. No. Here I can see the whole thing. I see all the properties. I see all the properties. SRC slot. It seems that for some reason it's not container mail. Move money to slot. Windmail. Ah no, wait, this is just initialization. Okay, this is just the initialization of the slots, which is fine. So it's the construct, right? And this is all 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, fine. But then that is okay. But then these are actually 0. Why? Yeah, the problem is here, I think. The problem is here. Weight and sides are actually 0. Because in the merchant item we don't have it. In the merchant item we don't have it. In the merchant we don't have that. What do you mean? Because I think when I right click, I'm calling the server again to get this information. But actually, yes, on this line, probably there is not that info. It's very possible. Oh, by the way. Oh no, it's not selling that. Okay. So, or we enhance the merchant item with weight and sides. Or this will never work. And also quality. Quality, weight, and sides. Ay. Quality, weight, and sides. Do we want to... The problem, you know what is the problem? The problem is that if we do it, right? If we do it here, this will be sent to everyone for every merchant, right? So this structure, I wanted to keep it as light as possible to avoid... like if a merchant has like 100 is selling 100 items, I mean, we are going to send these 3 new attributes for 100 items, so it's 300 attributes, right? now is only an integer, so in reality it's 300 bytes, right? So 300 bytes is very, 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 very little. But yeah, if you want to do this change, the only way is to enhance the merchant item with those 3 new attributes. Mail message, yeah. Exactly. Mail message which contains merchant item structure. The problem I see is that I can change it, but the question is in how many places this will be, right? I think it will be in a lot of places. Send player items, send storage items, send merchant items. I mean, the only benefit of that is that then we can put the quality directly in the window, while at the moment you don't see the quality here, right? We could add another column that is the quality if we do that, because then we will have the information, which I guess is the same with the storage, right? Because if you go storage, if I go storage, right? Also here I don't see the quality, so the only way to see the quality is to basically right click and then look at the quality, right? Which is kind of annoying, so I think that adding a new column may be a good idea, because we have the quantity. I mean, we don't care about the size or the weight, I guess. You know what we could do? Maybe it's not the best, but we could have a bit of it. We could send only the quality. The quality I really think is needed, right? But the quality is actually 2 numbers. So it's current quality and maximum quality. So it's 2 numbers, right? We could send only those 2, and then the weight and the size, which is not really relevant, we will mouse over. I mean, we will remove it from the mouse over only for the mail, right? Like that you don't care what is. So if the weight and size are 0, you will remove them from the pop-up. Or it will remove it from the pop-up if you are inside the mail. Or we send everything, but it's 4 numbers. And I think the weight and size are very little interest to anyone. Very little interest. Can I detect when I mouse over if we are inside the mail or not? Can I detect when I'm in mouse over if I'm in the mail? Well, yeah, because we have this lot. We have the container ID, which is -13, right? So we can read. Yes and no. Mail, wait a second. Mail, what is that thingy called? I think it's a pop-up something. No, is detail something. No, is a tooltip. Is a tooltip something? Yes, tooltip item. Yes, so if tooltip item could be smart and know size, weight, and quality. If tooltip item, but changing this, boys. Changing this is kind of weird, but yeah, we could, we could add here to the setup a new attribute that is actually called container ID, right? Which is an integer. Now the problem is how the hell, because I could say if I could collapse, right? I could collapse the two. I don't know if I like this change, actually. I'm not completely sure that I like this change, but I'm not completely convinced. But anyway. So the sides. So if it's true, we will skip. Quantity and no, we will skip weight and size. This is what we said. So weight and size, we do it only if I think it's a reasonable solution. Maybe not the cleanest, but so if it's true, we skip this too, right? And we can use this technique now for other stuff. So basically we can have a different tool, a slightly different tooltip, right? Based on the window where the tooltip is, which may be anyway kind of interesting. Yeah, but not only I have to skip it, but I also have to hide it, right? Because otherwise it will remain empty. Or I set them as blank so they don't show. Well, considering that the name is quality is the first, yeah, in theory I could set them blank, which is probably a cleaner solution, so I don't have to show, unshow, you know, and do all of that thing. Yeah, I think we can do this. So if I do it like this, right, I set the text as empty, it will not show. So only for the mail window. But now the problem is that this container ID, right, at the moment I don't have anywhere. So do we have a chance? Do we have a way to... Uh-oh. Setup tool window, container ID. Now the question is, do we have the container ID? Yeah, in this case we have it, luckily. I mean, in theory we should have it everywhere, but... Right. So this setup item inside loot entry. And it is setup item inside WD item, which is pretty much the main one. So we must have the container. If we don't have the container, it's GG. Wow. Container ID. Container ID target. Because I should be moving the container ID. There is a million of them. A million of them in this view. A million. A million of them. I mean, it should be self, right? It should be self container ID because yeah, it should be self container ID, I think. Should be self-contained ID. So this will actually remove those two. Okay, we can test if this works actually. Only for the mail window. Only for the mail window. But if you want to test the mail window on my machine, do we have... do we have a mailman NPC? Do we have a mailman NPC in the dummy database? I mean, I'm sure we have. Well, we should. Right. Characters, right? Characters. Mail, no. Think we added a flag or what? Ay, 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 ay. I don't remember. Character mail. Character mail. Mailman flag. Okay, fantastic. Okay. So, character ID 6 is a mailman. Yeah, we have it. We have it in test. Number 6 is who? Number 6. Number 6 is Crystal. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so what I'm testing now, I'm testing that the filter by window for the tooltip of the item dropped into that window is actually working, right? Doesn't. It does not work. Why? Because I didn't save some stuff. Fuck. Okay. I didn't save some of the items. Okay, now I saved. Because at least the filter should work. If self, I mean, it all depends on this variable, right? Self container ID, this one. If self container ID is correct, and self is the updating slot, so it's the target slot. So it should actually be proper, yeah. If not, we will add some debug and see. If it doesn't work, we will add some debug. The problem of these changes, right, is that they are introducing like exceptions into the normal flow, right? And okay, cannot even drop it anymore now. Because I have to write mail, sorry. Yeah. Okay, the filter works. You see that it shows only the quality. So yeah, so with this technique, we can basically change. Now I just removed the 2 lines, right? But we could even change the content of the tooltip, the color, the whatever, right? So I think it's fine. It doesn't work for the circle though. Why? This slot is not the same slot. It's not minus 13. It's impossible. What is it? Oh, it's minus 14. Huh. Okay. Is minus 14. Yeah, in general, coins, you know, do not have quality, and we don't care about size or weight. Also, they don't have size or weight. So I think it's a good idea to remove all three, right? Yeah, exactly. Now this is coming in handy for... let me try a minus 14 and see what happens. Minus 14 is mail money. Yep. Okay. So we can say mail window items, and minus 14 is mail window money. So I think what I want to do, I want to skip also the quality. I want to skip also the quality in case what happened here? I want to skip also the quality. Yeah. So the quality, so Windows mail item is true. We remove this and this. And then we do what? Do we do it here? Do we do OR and then probably it's easier if we do OR, huh? Or should I? What is the simplest flow? I'm trying to understand what is the simplest flow, right? The simplest flow is to have the one that we skip at the beginning. So if I do this, wait, I'm trying to find the simplest algorithm. I don't know if I will, but so if it is minus 14, right? If it is minus 14, and only if it is minus 14, we remove, right? So if this is the case, right? If it's true, I mean, if it's false, we show the quality. If it's true, we have an empty quality, right? And this is the only case. Then we go and check if actually it is the mail window money. So there is mail window money. So we check if there's a mail window items, right? And if it's mail window items, then we also clean up the weight and the sides. If it's not, right, we show the sides, right? Yup. And right. For main money, skip. Okay. So if it's money, we skip the quality. If it's items, we skip the weight and the size. And for all, we anyway do name and quantity, right? Name and quantity are always the right. Are displayed in any case, right? Okay. I think this is a decent change. We still didn't fix the problem, but we are close because now we have a system to do it. Okay, so now the problem is, okay, so this now works, right? And it's nice. But we miss the quality in the merchant item, right? We miss the quality in the merchant item. And we need a current quality and the max quality. So I will have to change F merchant item in C++ because this is the right. It's not called F merchant item. It's probably called merchant detail item something. Merchant item detail, merchant item what? Ah, wait, I'm not typing it right. Merchant item. Okay, sorry, just mistyped it. Merchant item. Yeah. Now I see it's not in a million places, right? I mean, it's kind of reasonable. I mean, it's like in 20 places, but not 100. So it seems to be doable. And by the way, this is not changed. There is no change. Okay, there is the actual definition. So current quality, because we have this, right? We have current quality and max quality, but we have it in another item which is called F item description, which is actually carrying the whole set of attributes. But we don't need that because that is really too big for us. Say too big for us, so I'm not gonna do it. So I think we can add it probably at the end. Maybe after the purified. Yeah, let's say after the purified. Okay, so now we need this. I'm copy pasting like a boss before the function ID. And then we need this in quality max quality. I'm being a bit lazy, I know, but it's fine. And then we have this. Okay, so in theory this should do everything we need just before the faction ID. Oh, I fucked up. I copied the wrong piece in the wrong place. Here. Okay, now it's correct. Okay, so now the merchant structure is also carrying, or is capable of carrying the current quality and the max quality. And yup. And now the problem will be, so this is already fixed and this is already fixed. So now the problem is when we send the mail message, we will have to load also those additional attributes, right? At the moment we are not loading in, but it's not here. It's not here. It is here. It is actually here. So before the faction, image name, merchant item, get total, stack count, stack count, purified. Okay. So here, item get item quality and item get max item quality. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is one change. Now, in theory, I would like to do it also for the normal merchant, because maybe I can put it in the drop down. That would be nice. The problem is mail manager, convert merchant item. Item 1, price count. I don't understand what is this. Convert merchant item. Convert me. Ah, because okay, I know. Hey, but yeah. So we have to do it. So here we have to do item quality equal to item 1 get quality, and item max quality equal to item 1 get max quality. Yeah, because this needs to be okay. That is fine. This is what? Aye. This is not giving an error. Holy shit. Okay, fine. Item Z. Okay. This change is kind of risky. This change is kind of risky, boys, because we do it. But anyway, let's see. Because unfortunately there is no failing, which is insane. Because they are all integer, and so we don't get an error in the compilation because there are optional fields. So I have to be super careful of not missing one of the items. Okay, here is giving an error though. Okay, nice. No. I had it here. So I'm a bit in a critical moment. Should not make mistakes. Because we are like mass changing this function, right? And okay, I think we did it everywhere. Okay, nice. So now, hey, now in theory, unless I did some mistakes, it should work already. I mean, we should see just in the I don't know. I don't know if I connected the upload slot, the update slot with a quantity. Let's just test it, it's easier. If it doesn't work, I know why. If it doesn't work, I know exactly why, guys. What are you doing at the moment, guys? Are you playing video games? Apart from watching me, fine, but just chilling out, relaxing, looking at the roof. No, looking at the ceiling, I mean. Dancing, listening to music. Playing an instrument, reading a book. No, reading a book would be impossible with me speaking, I would say. Yeah, the number of activities that probably are not compatible with the stream. I would like to change this time now, GM time, because they are all functions that are not Unreal, they're not going through Unreal, and so they are potentially problematic. GM TM here. Time string. Yeah, let me change this. No, mistakes were made. So basically this line should be substituted with this. And this. Where the format will be equal to this. And in theory all of this is obsolete. In theory it should be. This time string is the last login time, right? And not completely sure why we put it as a text, right? But fine. Do we? Last login IP, last login. No, it's a date and time actually. I don't know. We format it in a special way and then we put it back into the. Yeah. Yeah, we push it as text, but in reality, in the database, then is stored as a datetime. Okay. Okay, so we also did that change, which is anyway a good change, because you see there are a lot of these errors because we are using this GM time that is really not. I don't know what is this time string now. I don't know. I don't want to change them all now, but this is another one that we should change actually. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my boys. Do we really have 24 subs? I don't know. Possible. You can become a sub on Twitch, but the best conversion of your money to us is actually on Patreon. So if you become a Patreon, you also gain more content, I think. Okay, build finished. So we are bug fixing, bug fixing, bug fixing, bug fixing. It's always nice. Okay. Ouch. Wow, server crashed. Okay. It's not a good sign. Yeah, the conversion to... Okay. The conversion doesn't work. Strange. But anyway. The conversion does not work. The 02D, 02D, 02D is not doing what it was doing here. Okay, I need to understand this. I need to understand this. These are still pieces, you know, that are wrong from the porting, incredibly enough. Ah, yes, because it's here. Sorry, because this is just trying to format in a specific way. Percentage D, percentage 02D, so it's just 2 digit for the month, 2 digit for the day, then is hour, minute and seconds. Yeah, but this one can be done. Okay, I understand the issue. I understand the issue. So what? I don't know what is A. What is A in format time? Time format string. I don't know, what is it? Yeah. Percentage A is the weekday. Okay, that one we don't need. Then we need year, month and day. So year is assume y in 4 character. Okay, so we need year dash month. I don't know why it's saying +1. That's kind of weird. Month, I assume that is M. What is B? It's the month name in... okay, it's in letters, because this thing is in letters. And then the day, I assume is D. Padded from 0. Okay, padded is fine, so it's D. And then hour, minute and seconds, I think is the same thing. So H, M, yes, and S. Okay, perfect. So in theory, this should work now. This should work now. My boys. Should work. I'm trying to stimulate it to chat, but you're not chatting. You are very, very silent. Probably you have the stream open in background with the volume off, so you're not even listening to me. Maybe just looking at what I'm doing sometimes, which is okay. I'm not complaining. As long as you are here, I'm not complaining. So today I went for another run. I went for another run, and I'm still stopping about 4 times during the run, but it's fine. I'm doing also some other exercises during the run. So I'm doing some bench, some push-ups, some other stuff. And yeah, I think it's good. Where is Fannar? I want to see if Fannar did some exercises today. If I can, I will do it also tomorrow. I have the volume on, but I don't hear. Interesting. Interesting. This guy is doing push-up, you see? Hop, hop, hop. Look at them. Hop, hop. I don't know why he's doing that. What is this? Circle? Oh, this is my stuff. Okay, so I don't remember exactly what we are testing, but no, we are testing. Okay, when we go here, if I now put an item that is quality 50 and I put it here, fuck, I see quality 0. Okay, so it's not working yet. Okay, it's not working yet because we still see quality 0. Okay, but I think I know why. I think I know why. Because I didn't connect where other country you go next week? I go to Sweden. Sweet Sweden. In the south of Sweden, in the south of Sweden. So it should be fairly okay in terms of weather. I don't know, I have to check the weather because it's only in 2 days from now, right? This is Monday. Let me see. So during the day is from 15 to 22. Actually pretty good, I would say. From 16 to 28, from 17 to 27 degrees, I mean. So it's actually pretty good. With a bit of clouds, no rain. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, but I go there for work, not for you know, having fun. So. But anyway, still. Okay, so now in this freaking mess, okay, update slot, right? Update slot. So in the update slot, yup, current quality, max quality. So now we have it. Here it is. Current quality, max quality. Easy. What is this if? What is this branch? If ID is different than -1 and ID is greater than 0. Huh? Okay. Yeah, I think it was only that missing. It was only that piece was missing. Only that piece was missing. We also have mail in game, right? It's something we didn't have in the past. I mean, it works in a bit of a weird way, but it works in a kind of a roleplay way. So it's not just that you receive mail like on your PC, right? You have to go to the mailman and actually give him some mail or retrieve the mail. And then when you retrieve it, you have it in your inventory somehow. Which I really like, by the way. I really like. But yeah, the mailmans are everywhere, so you can go basically pretty much in every city and there is a mailman. I don't know if people are using this functionality. But one day, when we will have 1,000 players online all the time, someone will use it, I'm sure. Quality 50-50. Okay, let me try to. Okay, this one is 49, for example, right? This one is 49. Cannot add an equipped item to a mail. Cannot swap wizard. Why? Because it's in a mail. Yeah, 49 out of 50. So it's actually working, guys. Fantastic. Okay, so okay, so it's working. Now the question is, since we have the data, do we want to put it also in here as a column? I would say yes, because now we have it. So we can put the quality here as an additional column. So you don't have to right click and see the quality, right? Even if I remember that for all the ones that are above a certain quality, I have like superior or whatever, high, low, but I think it would be good to have it here. So yeah, let's do it. Since we are sending the data, right? Considering we are sending the data, why not using it? Right. Okay, so to do that, we have to go into the merchant window. Which, by the way, is the same as the storage window. You don't know, but it's the same window. So it's a bit of a trick. It's a small trick. And why this icon is here? I don't know. Because here is the icon for the faction. Okay, so I have to be careful not... So that if the name is too long, this may mess up things. I see. I see. Well... Or we put it before the name, but I think before the name is annoying. I think it should be... I think it should be here. There is an overlay. So in theory I need to duplicate this and say quality. And say quality. Padding left 92. Left is a bit weird. I think this will never work. Because there is the icon for the faction in between. I don't fully understand this padding, because there is a padding starting from the middle, which is a bit of a weird. No, it's not starting from the middle, because this would be the middle. This is taking the full. Okay, so it's taking the full available space. Yeah, but why we don't do? Sorry, why we don't do left, and then we sorry, right, and then we pad from the right? Isn't that a bit better than doing a weird padding from the left? I think. No. Ah yes, in fact this one is padding left. Oh. People sending weird pictures. Yeah, so here I did a bit of a trick, because I have the last, which is the price, actually aligned to the right. And then I have the name aligned in the middle. I don't understand this too much. Sorry, but if I do 300, right? What happens? Okay, this happens. Yeah, because this size will actually be different than what we. No, if I do like this, it will not work. It will not work. No, I have to do it. Sorry, I have to do it the opposite. Exactly, I have to do it the opposite. I have to do right. Right. I don't know, 50, whatever it is. No, it's me being stupid. Because name is after the is after the icon, so name is actually correct, whatever it is, at 92. Yep. And then quality, I think it should be aligned to the right minus the price and the icon. So it will be something like this. I know that here it looks wrong, but it looks wrong because this thing is not really extending the way it should be extending. And I cannot say to this image to take more space, right? No. So in reality, when I look at it here, yeah, you see, when I look at it here, now quality is not really in the right spot, but close to, right? So if I can move quality a bit more to the left, so like 120, maybe. Yeah, 120 I think is okay. And then we also have to change this guy. And this guy, no, this is not gonna work, bro. If I do this, does it change anything for this window? No, it doesn't. This is just a pure visualization. Yeah, just a pure visualization. So maybe like this is more understandable. If I do custom, right? If I do custom, so I can see it. I can go again something like 400 and I don't know 70, I don't know 60, 64. So it is the price, yes. So here I need to duplicate the name. And call it quality. And now I have to do the same trick. So I'm starting from the right and I'm going back how much? Going back 120. But in theory is identical, right? Okay. Going back 120. My SVN machine is down. Let me turn it on. My SVN is down because I was doing some tests. Okay, I started it now. It's on another machine and let me see if yep, it is responding now. Okay, fine. So okay. Okay, now when we are updating the slot, so now we also have the quality here, and in basically it should be for everything, including storage and whatever. So now I just need to find the update slot. Okay, we don't. Why? Because we do it differently. Set up merchant item. Set up merchant item. Okay. Set up merchant item. Okay, so we need to add it here. We need two new parameters. One is current quality, which is oh fuck. No. Shit. He's not an integer, guys. He's a float. What the fuck? Do I have it wrong everywhere or what? No, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Bro, current quality cannot be an integer. It's a float. Ay, 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 ay. Well, it can be, I mean, it will be rounded, but it's kind of annoying. I mean, I can leave it as an integer, but is wrong. Because they are all floats. Do we have it wrong also in the tooltip then? Yup. We do. That is kind of annoying. Hey, we should change them all to float, because you can have a 49.5. No. Hello, nobody. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so now how do we do this? We have text quality. Exactly. We have text quality. We have text quality. And we will have a set text exactly like this. And where do we find the append? Here is this thing. Quality? Nah, I don't need that. But I mean, this thing is a bit wrong. I mean, it's not really wrong, but it's a bit wrong. Because they should be float. But anyway, for now we will have it like this, and then we will change it to float later on. I mean, it's not the best, but it's better than before for sure. So let's say it's an approximation, right, at the moment in this window. So if it's 49.5, it will become 49. Okay. So this merchant item should be good. Now I just have to do what? I have to add current quality and max quality. Okay. Fine. Here we are a bit low on space, huh? But fine. Okay. So in theory now we should see it also in the merchant window, which I think is very nice. So I think it is an improvement, right? Do you feel it as an improvement, boys? It's 7:53 my time, so I will probably go to dinner soon. I can come back. I don't know, I'm thinking. if I want to come back or not. We are streaming since 3 hours. I think 3 hours is, I mean, it's kind of my normal run rate. Apart when I do 12 hours, right? It happens sometimes that I do like 12-hour streams, but it's kind of rare. We did it last week. I don't know about this error that we get all the time, the red one, which is about mesh, static mesh, different than non-static mesh. So it seems that there is a mismatch between a mesh in the level and a mesh during loading. I don't know exactly what is going on, but it's not a critical error. Ah, you see? Now you see the quality. Happy about that? You can see it when you are selling and when you are buying. Fantastic, huh? Fantastic. Ah, 50-50. Well, they say the majority is 50-50, but 50 on 99, like this guy is 50 on 99 for whatever reason. I think there are some items where the quality doesn't really make sense, like I have the maps where I'm using the quality as a trick to determine the ID. So yeah, for certain maps you will see a very low quality, but Battle Axe 49. Yeah, you see that this one is slightly lower than the price because it's a bit like this Falcon, right? It's 399 because it's slightly damaged, right? Then if you go and see, it is actually 49.91, right? But here you see 49 out of 50, which I think is okay, actually. So if you right click, you see the wall detail. If not, you just see it like this. I think it's okay. Otherwise would be too many numbers, right? I think it's good. I like it. I like it, boys. Okay, now what? There are a lot of helms here. They're all kind of in weird positions. I don't know. Wow. Why are all in weird positions, huh? Do you see this beautiful system to rotate the items in game? Very juicy, huh? Yeah, I was probably testing rotations or something when we were testing this. Okay, so with that done, assuming that I didn't do any big mistakes, and we broke something else, hopefully not. This bug is now fixed. Easy. Wait, I need to refresh because otherwise this is not. Easy fix impending release. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Another bug down. Another bug down. This one is an interesting one. I don't understand. Gold diamond necklace does provide +3 charisma, but when crafted into a shiny major gold diamond necklace, it seems to lose the +3 charisma property. I will have to investigate why. Looks like the new properties override the base bonuses. Holy moly. Well, this one is too complex to do now. No thank you. No thank you. My face is all stupid. My face is all stupid. Let me reset it 1 second. Yeah, because it's becoming dark. When it's becoming dark, you don't have enough light. The webcam cannot pick up my face. Understand? Okay, so... Klyros lags missing from player model when wearing robe. Need to fix the model not to be open at the bottom. The robe is not closing over the legs properly. Is this still a problem, or with the new characters I fixed it? I may have fixed it. Even if I don't remember touching the robe. Did I? Test delete me. Fantastic, test delete me. Exactly what I needed. So if we use the Klyros M robe... Ah, yes, it doesn't close. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Correct. Ay. No, this bug is confirmed. Is confirmed. It's definitely confirmed now. Do I want to do it now? No, but it is definitely confirmed. Yep. It's a pity that when I did the change to the characters, I didn't see this, because it would have been a good time to actually do the change. I don't know exactly what I would do though, because I mean, we cannot extend the feet because the feet are this size, right? So we need to have the robe go down, but this robe is designed in a way that is leaving space, right? Left and right. So I mean, I can cut off the legs. I can add a piece of leg, right, to the robe. But you know what is the problem if I do that? That this will make this item a 2 texture item, and it will be a problem. So it will be a mesh with 2 materials, and that is going to mess up a lot of stuff, like we have on the... Yeah, we have on the Klyros female as well. That is not a very easy solution for this. Or we keep the legs. I mean, we could keep the legs. Should we keep the legs? The problem of keeping the legs is that they may... they may interfere with the robe while the character is moving, right? And so it may look wrong, but in this case you will have the legs. Now this leg is not matching, but it's just another problem. I mean, I can do it that way. Maybe that's a solution, but I will have to see. I will have to see the. It is Gwent, huh? The card game. The music. Yeah, it's the Witcher card game. It's a long time I don't play that game. Long time. It was a good game. It was kind of fun. So basically what we have to say here is that when we receive the key probe, right? Wizard robe not available for female Clyros. Oh wow. That's another problem that we need to fix. But anyway, for the male, right? For the male, it should be there. I mean, we can keep the legs. At the moment, I'm removing the legs. I'm removing the legs, you see? I can do this, and now the legs are not removed anymore. Right? And we can see how it looks, but is it possible that the legs will go through? Because they may not be weighted exactly the same. They may not be. I don't know if I have a Clyros male. Let's see. I should start preparing my dinner. Ah, I have one. Fantastic. No, I was saying I have every possible race except the Clyros. No, but I have it. Maybe let's just go in a place where it's more visible, like here. No, let's go outside. Can I jump down from here? Whee! Unfortunately, this guy is not flying. You may expect that he's flying, but he's not. Okay, we are outside so we can see a bit better, you know, about the world around us. So if I take a wizard robe, and I equip it, so now the legs are there, right? But when I walk, you see that the leg, I see the leg coming out, because the weighting is not exactly the same. And probably will happen also if I crouch. Yeah, exactly. So that is one of the reasons why we don't, I mean, why we remove the legs. I guess we need to change the robe. Or we have to change the feet, and but that's harder, I guess. I think we have to change the robe to be closed here at the bottom on the feet. It will be kind of annoying though, because it needs to be. It needs to be. Wow, this selection box, bro. No? What? So it needs to be, because the feet is actually down here. So if you want to fix the robe, keeping the same, I think it will look a bit weird. I will have to, because the feet is here. This is the marker of the feet. Is here, right? I think. I cannot see it exactly. Or is here, or is here. I cannot see it exactly, but anyway. Yeah, it is there. It is here. It is here. It is here. So if we want to have this thing be, I mean, arrive up to, we really have to change the design, which is a bit of a pity. Meh. It's a bit of a pity. I mean, we can go down and we can go down, huh? We can go down. We can have the inside, you know, the inside go down like this and really stick to the, right? So all of this will be colored in this color. Here's a possibility. Right? But I think it will look a bit strange, no? To have such a cut. I think it would look a bit weird. To have this going down like that, I think it would look pretty bad. But anyway. But fine. I don't know. I will think about it. I'm thinking about it right now, but I think we can think about it. I mean, it will look a bit forced, right? Because say why you have this design, right? Why you have this design like this and like this if then you have to have, right? So the other solution could be to actually weight the legs better, so to ensure that they are not filtering through. But that's not a super easy work, eh? Because you can see here, because I think it depends also a bit on the quality that we have on the robe. And then there can be a million, you know, animations where that happens. Well, actually it doesn't happen here. It happens only when he's walking. I like this one. This one is very nice. Unfortunately, it's not very blended with the other one. So, but I don't know. This one for now, I will keep it low priority. But yeah, it is a problem. I understand. It is a problem. I don't know what to do, but it is a problem. Definitely. Para-pow. Para-pow-pow-pow. Okay, what else, guys? What else should we do? Wearing a roba. Wearing a roba. True. Not sure when I click on 5, I get a 6th page. I don't know, that's kind of strange. Creative books, test misaligned. On some player-created books, the text is misaligned, particularly on the higher page count. Sometimes the text overlaps the page number at the bottom, and if A is used as a divider, it runs off the page to the right rather than wrapping the rest of the text. Yeah, bro, but this is... you just have to remake the books. There is no other way. You have to redo the books with the new system. I understand that the old books may be... some old books may be wrong, but you have to change them. I don't know. I think I'm finishing my motivation, guys. I need a bit of a pause. Okay, let me check my dinner 1 second and I will be back. I have just to set up something. Lunchtime. No. Lunchtime. No. No. Is doing secret things. Doing secret things. Exactly. 1 second. I'm checking the dinner and see what I have to do. Okay. I did all I had to do. It took me a bit because I also had to wash a pot and stuff, but yeah. Preparing my dinner. We have the dinner in about 25 minutes from now, with a small stop in about 15 minutes from now. And yes. Again. No, I just sent it twice. Got the same email twice. Okay. So let's see if there is something else that we can do. Guildhouse, no collision detection. Yes, I know. No option to discard quest. Yes, I know. Alchemist freezer, not considered a weapon. Drink of the dome. What is this? Drink of the dome. I detected it on all PS. The relative is not applied to the new engine. The book of the drink of the dome has errors. Double sentences like combined mug of water, scope of 3. Ah, yes, that is not. This is not relevant anymore. We completely changed the system. Even if Stalfos commented on 27.10.23 that is still wrong. Huh? What do you mean? Really? Why? Let me check. Maybe there is something that I don't understand. Drink of the Dome. Crafting books. Drinks of the Dome. Drinks of the Dome. Okay. What is this guy saying? Double sentences like combined mug of hot water. Combined mug of hot water. Hot water. Combined mug of hot water. I don't understand this. Do you see any duplication? Maybe yeah. Combined beer mash, liquid rice. What I see is that this one does not have any text, which is kind of weird. Oh my god, these best viewers. Okay, getting reported as well. Report, yep. Report for spam and scams. Scams, selling fake viewers. Fake viewers, enjoy. Yes, I verify. Yes, I block. Yes, I remove. Okay. Done. I don't understand this one too much. I may ask what he means. It's offline, unfortunately. So probably was referring to the 0. I will mark it as ready to test because I think there is something that I'm missing here. Yeah, maybe if he's referring to the zeros, I think I fixed that. I don't understand why this one has an empty line. That's very strange. What is this divide by zero? I always have this divide by zero on the client side and I don't understand what, I mean, where it's coming from. Because it's saying warning script message divide by zero, but it doesn't tell me. I mean, my feeling is that it's something. Let me try to remove this ring. No. I thought it was kind of an effect, right? But I don't know what is this divide by zero. Divide by zero. I don't know. I don't know if it's an effect of the armor that I have or an effect on the... Divide by zero. Maybe it's the top bar. Let's see. No, it's not the top bar. Divide double. Hey, it would be nice to know where it's coming from, but I don't know. When does it start? It start when I log in, pretty much. Warning script message divide by zero. Log script. Log script. I can search it on the internet and see if there is an easy way to identify. It was a BP division node in animation blueprint. Divide, float, float. Yeah, the problem is understanding where it's coming from, because we may have millions of those. But definitely it is a blueprint. No, because it's very annoying. Spamming the log, and also I don't know if it's a real problem, but probably it is. It may be a real problem, right? Yeah, the fact that how many of those we may have. I mean, we may have a million. So how do I? There may be also many inside Unreal. Nah, this is impossible. If it doesn't tell me where is it, right, it's impossible. I mean, one thing that we can do, we can debug it. Yeah, let's do this. I think it's the easiest. We can debug the client because he said it is inside. What? Wait. Yeah, we can debug the client and find it. I assume. So let's say that we reach this point, right? And we may know who is calling it at least. Yeah, which is this. The problem is that I don't know if we arrive here, if we will know who is our context, right? But maybe there is a way through all the debug stuff. Let's try to launch it and see. No, because that's an error that is there since a very long time, probably forever, and I never actually managed to understand what is it. Wait. I mean, I hope it's launching. Wait, no, because I was in the... But anyway, the next release, guys, I think will be a good one because we have the new Unreal Engine 5.4, which anyway is a big jump forward from 5.1. So we moved more than a year, nearly 2 years forward, right? So that's great. And so we can test that. We can see how it reacts on different hardware. You know how it is working. And then we have. Yeah, I've seen that. Drink of the Dawn. Okay, I will do that. So this one needs to be fixed. Plain Blanc. Is there a way to silence? Yeah, we can just silence the tab, I guess. Yeah, and silence the tab. The server is not up. No, the server is not up. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we are in debug mode with the client. So if we hit that divide by whatever, right? Divide by 0, we should see the breakpoint. Now, how do I... now the question is how to reproduce it, though. I don't know. I will try to... timer. Wait, I need to do something quickly. And then we have another 10 minutes, and then it's gone. And then it's time to go. My friends, not everything can last forever. I'm sorry. Not everything lasts forever. So when the oven calls, I will go in 9 minutes from now. Now the guy is not doing that. I don't know if it was the Ring of the Familiar or something else, or if there was. I think there was kind of an effect, maybe, but I don't know. Why don't I have the Ring of Familiar anymore? Why is it completely different inventory, by the way? Was I doing it with this character? I was doing it with another character. I think I was doing it with another character, maybe. Because I didn't have this in my... No? I don't know. That's a bug that I would like to catch, but it's hard to... It's hard to... I can cast a spell on me and see... the Ring of Familiar is... I see here, the Ring of Familiar. But I was connecting to another database, or what? Probably. I don't know, I can try to cast some spells. Because these things actually generate timings, right? Timers. So there is a timer now for 45, 44, 43 seconds. I don't know how I did it, that he updates in real time, but it's very nice. I don't know, guys. I don't know exactly how this works and why we got that error. I have no idea. I have no idea. But it was not with this character. I think it was in production then. I launched production and I checked. Yeah, I think I launched production. So I was giving it in production. Maybe it's giving it only in shipping mode. That could be. I don't know. That one I cannot solve easily. I cannot solve easily. Next. Repair switching weapons. Wow, 2021. When you repair a dagger, for example, you have a keep to your right hand, do repair and wait to the end, or you try to select a weapon which is being repaired, you cannot move it. You get a message, you cannot move an item being used. But if you take another weapon, select it and put it on the weapon being repaired, the switch themselves. The repair action is still active. I see. Possible patch. Fuck. It was 2009 when this guy submitted a patch. There is something that we could fix anyway. During a repair, yeah, but I cannot fix it now. I mean, it's too complex. In 9 minutes, I cannot do it. But this one is a good one. Maybe this one I keep it open and we try to fix it. I keep it open here in another window and we try to fix it. Moving an item inside, around inside. What do you mean inside, around inside? I don't know. Container gives item too large to fit. Ah, if you move it from the same container to the same container? Really? Ah. This one also is something that we can fix, I think. Let me keep it open. I mean, it's not a major problem because you can just, you know, move it to your inventory and then move it in the container. But it's kind of annoying and it is an underlying bug of the movement of the stack system. So I think it would be nice to fix. So basically you should consider the movement, if it's from the same container, you should not add the weight on top of it, right? And the sides as well. Well, the sides in this case, the sides. Yeah, it is a good one to fix. I think I will fix this. I think I will fix it. Randomized riding and walking abilities. Yeah, that, I don't know. Is this happens again or not? That you mount, when you mount, you get a weird angle. Cannot attack without a weapon. That is a bit strange. When trying to attack, it says we have no weapon equipped. I should explain it more. Wielding a torch in the left hand. You have no weapon equipped. Because the torch, I understand. Also this one we can check. Because the torch is kind of a special item, so probably yes. Probably yes. Let me just relaunch the server with... Uh-oh. It's dinner time! Okay, guys, it's dinner time. I will go... I will stream again tomorrow. Around 4 or 5 in the afternoon, right? So we'll see each other tomorrow. And meanwhile, if you want to test the game or double check the bugs in the bug tracker, that's very nice. Also, if you want to follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, that's nice. And remember that we have a Patreon as well. And if you don't want to download our game, remember that our game is available. You can download it and play it right now. It's also a very small download. It's 6 gigabytes, so you can download it quick for the Windows or for Linux or for Mac. You enjoy the Call of the Oven? Yeah, it's like did it. It's very persistent, but after some time it actually stops. Bye bye, guys. Have a good evening. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. You see, the oven stopped. Bye.